Yo, what's the word, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all staying warm, because that's tough. But just want to touch on this whole Justin Fields, Caleb Williams, Chicago Bears, NFL draft thing, what they should do. First off, I want to say both of y'all fan bases is toxic as hell. Y'all are hella annoying on Twitter, X, whatever y'all want to call it. Like, it's too much trying to bash one to big up the other, and this the reality. At the end of the day, one of y'all gonna have to get over it, because it's a 99.9% chance one of them is gonna be on the roster. Because it's either gonna be Justin throwing for the Bears, or it's either gonna be Caleb throwing for the Bears. I don't think they're gonna go for, was it Drake May? The first name Drake? I don't think they're gonna go for him. I would highly doubt it. So it's either gonna be drafting Caleb or continuing with Justin. Let y'all know my stance if you don't know by now in a little bit. But the thing is, they both gonna be stars, bro. Whether Justin is here next year or not, he's always gonna be one of our favorite people in Chicago. Most of us. Like, he gave it his all. Took beatings. And you know what I'm saying? So there's no need to try to bash him and all this. If you feel Caleb Williams is a better quarterback, a better prospect like I do, I don't need to bash Justin. He is him. We are in a great position. Regardless, we're going to have a good quarterback under center next year, regardless of who's throwing to us between them two. And I can assure you that. So I don't need to bash one to big up the other. I like USC too. I've been watching them since motherfucking that Rose Bowl in 05. I hate to talk about it. I was living in Texas at the time, but y'all know. But let's talk about the move and what I feel they should do. I think they should draft Caleb Williams with number 1. Hold on to the pick. You don't know when you'll be in a position like this again. Justin is a good quarterback. Yes. My homie said something. Shout out my boy Keem. He said something that's true. I do feel Justin could be better with another team. I'm going to get to that point in a second, especially with the teams. No, you know what? I'm going to get to this point in a second. I'm going to talk about that. I feel like he could be better with another team, but my homie said something. If you put him in the right system, Justin can be great in the right system, but Caleb is the system. My boy laid that out, and that's so true. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, my boy feel like he that good for like 10, 11 wins from day one, and we was close. We was real close, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't too far behind. But the thing is, we getting lapped by the division right now. It's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we need a change. Like, we are, out of the teams in the division, the 4 teams in the division, we are the last ones to win the division and to win a playoff game. Yes, the Lions done topped us. Minnesota done topped us. Green Bay obviously done topped us. So, and Jordan Love is looking like he could be their next Hall of Famer. Like, and Justin is real good. Like, this system, the Bears has failed them, in my opinion. Bad O-line play. Yes, he's accounted for quite a bit of his sacks, but I've seen bad drops. You know, every QB missed some throws here and there, but I've seen Justin tends to hold the ball a little too long. They say them same problems about Caleb. You know, we'll see. We'll see how that go. But this is my take. Yeah, I think they need to go ahead and start over, start fresh, and draft number 13. Take their time with this hiring process with these coaches. I like the names they're bringing out there. And just go ahead and get this one right. Because if you fail Justin and Caleb, like, you really cursed. So I think they need to go ahead and do that. But this is my thing. What I fear with Justin, I get mad after watching every Bears game. You know why? Because I constantly see him taking hits, this, and that. There's no secret why he's missed games every year due to an injury. Because look how many times he's getting hit. He's already in 3 years has taken more hits than Andrew Luck. And we all seen how that turned out. 7 years, his career was over with. Do we want that to happen, especially with Justin's style of play? No, we don't. And it's not, it don't help that you in the cold. You're taking them hits in the cold, which hurt even more. So I think they get another chance to do it right. Send Justin to somewhere where he can thrive. You know what I'm saying? I see Atlanta was on the board. He's definitely better than what they have over there. Not even going to go in the Steelers on the board. He's better than all 3 of them slaw quarterbacks they got over there. Seahawks, Geno Smith was pretty much out the league until Pete Carroll came back. And now Pete Carroll gone, so we're going to see what Geno Smith looked like. Geno Smith was looking like how Russell Wilson was looking like before with Seattle. Coincidence? Now Pete is gone. So you're telling me you put Justin over there with the right guy, like a Pete Carroll type of some DK Metcalf to throw to. He can't be a star too. Him and Caleb both going to be stars. And what's the other team? The Raiders? Come on now. He's better than what they have. Any of them teams you can do it for, but I've seen something saying Atlanta would give us a first for him. And that's just perfect for him. You're going back home, warm weather, comfortable environment, good system, a hell of a beast at running back in Bijan Robinson, hell of a tight end who we still waiting to be unlocked. They took over you. And just, you know, a good team. Like, he killed the Falcons when they played him this year. We played him this year. Killed the Falcons. So, you know, they taking notes they looking at. I wouldn't be surprised they give us a first. But they give us a first, you got to make that move, and you got to take the generational talent in Caleb Williams. We can't keep passing up on these guys because we're going to keep being a laughing stock. Patrick Mahomes, I don't fault him. I don't think nobody really seen that coming. And I feel like the Bears would have failed him anyway, would have ruined him. I feel like our setup, he was much better in Kansas City. And then who else you got? You got C.J. Stroud. I didn't see that coming, but at the end we passed up on him too, and look what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? Other guys in that other draft with, you know, Lamar Jackson and them boys, but, you know, end of the day, the Bears got to make that move. You know what I'm saying? Send Justin. I think it helps both. I think it's better for both. Justin can reach his potential, and the Bears finally get that franchise quarterback, which I think Caleb is going to be. And I think all them reports and all that, y'all talking about character, attitude, look at the common denominator. Same things were said about Kyler Murray. Remember? Who was Kyler Murray coached by? Lincoln Riley. Now, who is Caleb just coached by? Lincoln Riley. So that should tell you that plays a big part in that. And I'm sure Ryan Poles is a smart guy. He's going to talk to Caleb, ask all these questions. Everybody made a big deal because he declared late, but nobody made a big deal when C.J. Stroud declared late. Now, I say his career is going pretty well. And even if he does have character issues or struggles against great defenses, you know what that sounds like? Aaron Rodgers. So if that's his ceiling or that's his career, I'll take that. That's pretty damn good. But I feel like all that is media bluff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think the Bears need to do. Like I said, Caleb Fields already took more hits than Luck. They're going to have to pay him after this season or next for sure. And they're going to have to pick up his option. So my thing is, do we want to look at that? We got a chance to start fresh, but we don't have to worry about paying a QB for another 4 or 5 years. I'll take that. And potentially get a first or a second round pick. I will take that. Another pick to flip. Go ahead and do what the Houston Texans did. Take the best thrower out there, Caleb Williams, and then take the best person who's best at hitting the thrower, which is Dallas Turner, with your 9th pick. Or if we can get an 8th, even better. We can go with another need. Get something else. O-line or something. So I think, you know what I'm saying, the Bears need to go ahead and draft Caleb Williams. You can't pass up on this. You absolutely can't. Like, so that's my take on it. I just feel like, Justin can be that star, but he hasn't done enough for us to be paying him the $200 million and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we got to think about his health long term. Like I said, he's already taking these hits. We pay him, and then boom, he take one of the freakiest hits, and his career is over with his style of play. Then boom, now we're looking for another franchise quarterback. I think all signs point to drafting Caleb Williams, letting Justin free, letting him find success elsewhere. Hopefully, I'm always rooting for him, wish him the best. Got his jersey, got his phone case, all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. Let me know if y'all agree. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, and we out.